5 months ago, I set out on a mission: buy, rebuild, and flip this 2014 Skoda Fabia for a profit. Like I always do, I headed straight to auctions, and there it was. This Skoda Fabia popped up with almost no attention on it. No bidding war, no hype. So I did what I always do. I threw in a bid, and guess what? I actually won it. That's when the real work started. The car arrived, I got it stripped down, and straight away I could see what it needed: front bumper, bonnet, headlight, radiator, plus a few brackets here and there. The mechanical bits, easy, light work, but finding a bonnet and a bumper already painted in the right color, that is where things got interesting. And I had no idea this was going to become one of the longest rebuild of my life. So I had two options: take it to the local body shop or source color match parts already painted and ready to fit. The body shop were quoting me nearly £1,200 just to spray the bumper, bonnet, and maybe touch up the wing. Yeah, that was definitely not happening. Luckily, eBay came to the rescue. I caught the supply I had used before. Honestly, one of the best company I've ever worked with. They moved fast, sourced the wing, bonnet, bumper, and even painted them in color. But when the first delivery arrived, it definitely was not the right color. So I did what anyone would do. I called them straight away, and they took the parts back with no dramas. That is why I say they are good people to work with. And that kicked off the back and forth journey for the last 5 months. But today is the day we finally finish the Fabia and get it out of the door. And I'm setting myself on a challenge. I am going to try to sell this car within 24 hours of fixing it. Can this be done? Stay logged in and find out. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do me a favor and subscribe. On the last episode, we were able to get the parts back from the body shop. So what we're going to do is now we're going to put in the wing. I did some sort of paint correction here. I'll probably do it properly after this, but it doesn't look too bad. And then we'll fit in the bumper, and then we put in a new bonnet. It should be a quick job. The only problem is we are in the season of rain, so it's raining now, and that's taking forever. Let's get on with it. Let's get this done. Yeah, front's still looking good. All right, so we've got it out. Let's just say we take it like that. Hopefully this is a right fit. We've taken the bonnet out, and you can see, hopefully, let's fingers crossed, it's the right color this time. But this is the old bonnet, and it's got quite a bit of damage in it, so we're going to take this bonnet off. This bonnet is held in by 4 bolts, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's on the hinges, and there's 4 bolts there on the other hinges as well. So we're going to take it off with the hinge. But what's happened is that we bought a new hinge for it, because from my experience when working with crash damage, the moment you've got an impact on your bonnet, the hinges come out of alignment. So we bought new hinges for them. So fingers crossed those hinges are also not bent, and then we can get good alignment. But for now, we're going to take this one off with the hinges, and then we're going to try and fit it, put it onto the other one.
We have liftoff,
and the plane is off. All right, so as you can see, we've just taken off the bonnet hinges, which is this one and this one, and putting them together in alignment, you can see that it's not aligned. This looks higher than this one. This looks a little bit flat, and this looks higher. So you can see it's already off. And this is the reason why you always have to change your hinges, because anytime you get an impact on your bonnet, your hinges is definitely gonna go. So then we could do this this one. And just like how we took it off earlier, we reinstalled the 4 T35 bolts that secures the bonnet to the chassis of the car. Next, we installed the 10mm bolt that holds the wing in place. And finally, we fitted the bonnet latch, which is held in by 3 times T30 bolts. And guys, just like that, we are getting in business. Come on. Soft life and soft work. And since it was getting late, I quickly went ahead to transfer the small components and brackets from the old bumper onto the newly sprayed one. All right, so we're finishing up with the Skoda Fabia, and we're going to put in the headlights. So let me take you through it. Why that please be clean? Come on, guys. Come on. We're getting it. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. So the bonnet also needs aligning now. But we'll get on with it. Now, this is the part a lot of people don't talk about. Aligning the bonnet, bumper, wing, and headlights. It takes a lot of time. And while you only see the final sharp look in the video, it really takes me so many hours to get this alignment right. So if you are enjoying this video, please hit the like button and subscribe so I can keep bringing you more and more amazing content. Now, let's quickly fit the bumper and see how it looks with the car. All right, so this is literally just a sample fit of how it's gonna look. And guys, you can see, we're looking good, isn't it? We are getting there. Bumper on, bonnet on. And it's matching. Now just a few things to do and we should be done. That looks good already. It looks absolutely good already. All right, let's wrap up here. We're gonna go do a service for one of the neighbors. Get some little 30, 40 pound, a quick one, and then, yeah, should be good. All right, that looks good already. Since we had already test fitted the bumper to see how it looked, we quickly took it off and installed the T30 bolts that secures the radiator to the slam panel, making sure everything was properly tightened so nothing is shifted out of place. We then fitted the bumper, and guys, just look at how this has turned out. Absolutely amazing. Everything is coming together really, really good. Look at the bumper. At this point, I was really buzzing to see how the car was coming together. So I quickly installed the undertree, which is held in place by 3 T40 bolts and 10 T25 bolts. And just like that, everything lined up perfectly. At this stage, we fitted a black trim on the driver's side windscreen panel. And just like that, voila, everything is coming together beautifully. We're getting there, guys. Come on! Oh, the Skoda Fabia is finally ready. Guys, the Skoda Fabia is finally ready, guys. Now, you know what? Just take a look at this beauty, guys. Look at that. Look at that front end. Look at those panel gaps. Immaculate. Look at that. Panel gaps look so good. It just needs a wash and a polish, and I think the other part would also come out looking good. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Yeah, the toe eye, we've got it, so we're gonna fit it. But now we can get a wash, get all of those markings off the screen. I feel proud of myself, man. All right. So before we end this build, I want to say this. I feel proud of myself because this build, whew, think it's one of the longest and the hardest I've ever done. And it's not because of the work, it's because of the decisions I had to make, the money I had to put in, the time I had to wait for parts, the decisions I had to make along the lines of not buying any more cars because the space is taken. Like, all of those things have a way to get to you, especially emotionally and mentally. And this car has tested a lot of it, but I am glad I did it, and I would not change anything with this build. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We are going to wrap this video up on this build, but the only thing we need now is the tow eye, which we already have. You know what? Let me fit it. Let me fit it and make it a complete build. The tow eye will need a polish though, but I think we can fit it and make a complete build, because I want to wrap this video up. All right, yeah. But before we wrap up this video, let's first of all get this car out of here. Voila. And talk about everyone's favorite, the cost breakdown. Did we make a profit? I keep forgetting. I always think it's my car. I just... Oh, mine has been stuck here forever. Oh, feels good to drive unit. I didn't even check if it's got oil in it. Guys, we're literally on our way to deliver the Skoda Fabia to the customer. We've managed to get it washed and prepped. I couldn't film washing it because I was just so much in a hurry. So I'm sorry about that, but we're gonna get to the customer, and then that should be done with this build, and then we're on to the next. I would try and get some footage of the customer receiving it, but yeah, this is on our way. Skoda Fabia off to the customer. So we finally got the car over to the customer, and you can see the customer is checking out their new car. Everything is looking nice and soft. But let's see if this car made us some profit or not. So the car overall cost us £1,512.80, and all other expenses involved came up to £2,423.01. We sold the car for £3,000 and we made a profit of £506. Guys, you can see how long it took us. It took us close to 6 months to get this car out of the door, but we finally got out of the door. So we are happy with the kind of profit we are getting from this car. If you love these videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.